Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey guys, this is the Ultimate Warrior. And I'm chewing on some food right now, so if I sound weird, that's kind of why. Got kind of hungry. I probably should have started this live stream like 5 minutes later, but whatever. Because now I'm thirsty. Hold on. Alright. I think I'm kind of back. I had those little naked chicken chips from Taco Bell, and they were like chewy. They were hard at first, so I didn't eat them, and I got hungry. I decided to eat them, and they became chewy, which actually tastes better than when they originally came out. So yeah. Apparently we went through the storyline. So I guess I'll just go through some little side missions, and if anyone pops in and has a request, I'll see if I can do that. Master Raven. Master. I really like the... Wait, what? The graphics, but I thought Raven was a dude. Well, let's see. Oh, these chicken chips are hot. Sorry, I was drinking some vitamin C water. Or vitamin water. Anyways. As an agent for the UN's Intelligence Bureau, Master Raven embarked on her latest top-secret mission. Infiltrate the King of Iron Fist tournament and confront her assigned target. So where's the other Raven? That's a Raven. In a frozen area that was to be her battleground, Master Raven stood, arms folded, face to face with her subordinate sworn enemy, who simply narrowed his eyes and took up a fighting pose. Oh no, that means we gotta beat our boy Sergei Dragunov. No!
Huh. You're that Russian.
Round 1.
Yep. Here you go. So, a female Raven, she kind of looks like Nyx from Infamous, too.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Sorry, I was getting more vitamin water. This stuff is good, especially. What is this? What am I drinking? Dragon fruit. How convenient, or how ironic. Dragon fruit, and I'm facing off against Dragonoff. Here you go. I wish he was in his other uniform though. I'm sorry, bro.
You win.
What the heck?
This is the guy that gave Raven all that trouble? That imbecile needs to be retrained.
Wow, what was that? Is he hurt, or is that just like emotional hurt? Okay. Since we can't accept that, we have to go to Dragonoff's. To Sergei. Yeah, bear crawl. He's like Kuma. Draggy's my boy. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways. Sergei Dragonoff entered the King of Iron Fist tournament on Army orders. I should say Army. Army orders, yes. Army orders. At the designated arena of his first match, a woman appeared before him. There was something strangely familiar about her. It didn't take Dragonoff long to figure out who she was, and he wanted no time. Okay, I tried to read it off my TV, it was too small. It didn't take Dragonoff long to figure out who she was, and he wasted no time in readying himself for combat. He's so cool. Kick her butt.
Round one. Fight.
This is what I'm talking about. No one beats Draggy.
KO.
Heck yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I may play about 30 to 45 minutes of this game. Maybe less. It's kind of dependent on my mood, I suppose. What are you doing, Draggy? What are you doing, Spyro? Kick her butt.
KO. You win.
Haha. Those resurrection fingers. There we go. Ha ha. Okay. How about Yoshimitsu? Tentacle Man. Whatever happened to Master Raven? With Heihachi reinstated as the CEO of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Yoshimitsu sensed something bad was afoot, and so he entered and so entered the King of Ironfist tournament as a way of confirming his suspicions. His infiltration point would be the Mishima Dojo. It seemed like the perfect location for collecting intelligence, and even though the building would act as the arena for his tournament match, Yoshimitsu approached from the air just in case. I got so focused on doing the voice, I didn't even understand any of that. Hey, welcome to my channel. When he entered the Mishima Dojo, the place looked as though it had been hit by a typhoon. Waiting for Yoshimitsu in the gloom was a charming young martial artist. Yoshimitsu couldn't say for sure, but he thought he seemed a little tense. Though his looks were enchanting, he also seemed dangerous, so Yoshimitsu braced himself for battle. Are we talking about Leo here? He is kinda cute. Even though he was pegged as a girl. Like, what a beautiful opponent. Like, she's cute, or they peg him as a dude here. But in the past games, she was pegged as a girl, which I gotta admit, I like her better as a girl, cause she reminds me a lot of Sailor Uranus. This Sailor Uranus is so freaking cool.
KO. Round 2.
Ego.
Fight.
I kind of feel bad for beating up Leo. I never really played with them much as a character. I quite enjoyed their presence. Yo, speaking of which, where is Kunimitsu? Why don't we have her? Like, she was in Tekken 2. To follow the Kazuya rivalry. Such strength for one so delicate. He stopped breathing. Whoa. Ooh.
Hilfe! Ein komischer Oktopus-Typ ist hinter mir her.
Oh, he was trying to help you. Well, at least the one thing I like about Yoshimitsu is no matter how many scary transformations he goes through, he's always been a good guy. Let's see. Let's go with Jose. Josie. Never heard of her before. What was that, Makoto from Street Fighter? I guess we're about to find out her backstory. Josie Rizzo tried her best to support her family by balancing two jobs, one as a model and one as a professional kickboxer. One day, while she was out running on her usual training course along the mountain roads, she was suddenly confronted by an enormous, hairy creature. Kuma? That could be anyone. Could be Heihachi. Josie, or Jose, Josie screamed, and then fled half in tears. I hate the little pedals in the back. It really interrupts the reading. Anyways, but the creature remained hot on her heels, realizing she had little chance of escape. Josie abruptly came to a halt, and then turned, trembling, to face her feral foe. This is why I'm not a professional reader. Let's begin this battle.
Oh gosh. I'm getting nervous.
Me too.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, take those bunny rabbit ears off and maybe he won't think of you as a tasty meal. I was right. Called it. It's Kuma. Could have been King. Or Marduk if he was in the game. Yeah, like, just face him head on. If you had a friend that would say, outrun her or him. Like, I don't have to outrun the bear. I just gotta outrun you. Seriously, who is this woman? I feel like she's a useless addition to Tekken if she's new. Especially if this is supposed to be the end. We don't even get a proper arcade mode so I can see her full story. All we know is that she's being chased by a bear. But why is she being chased by a bear?
You scared me.
Peter gonna be on your tail now, lady.
You came after me so you could give me this?
Aww, you are such a douchebag. I already hate you.
Are you okay? Stay with me!
You have become an enemy of mine. I can't wait to play as Kuma to kick your butt. And then give you your bracelet ring thing. Peter, go and get her. No, I'm just kidding. Speaking of which, where is Kuma at? Where do you play as him? Oh well. Lucky Chloe. Who to play as next? There's that one guy. Yeah. This dude. Iron Sheik. I demand to know the truth. Who is he? He seems like a cool character. Let's play him until we can find Kuma. Salim works for a private military firm specializing in the provision of security services. During his time in the army, he earned a reputation as an expert in one-on-one combat. Learned from the best. Big Boss. One day, his friend and owner of a company involved in the oil industry died suddenly under mysterious circumstances. In the post-mortem, the death was listed as an accident. Kazuya Mashima. Salim struggled to believe a real demon could exist, but his investigations revealed that Kazuya could be worse than any of Hell's creations. Salim was torn. Should he take revenge for his friend's death by destroying that demon, or not? Racked with doubt, he embarked on a solo mission to infiltrate G-Corp. Begin battle. I do not wish to hurt you, but I will fight if I must. You know he's a demon. So obviously you wish to hurt him because he killed your friend. I'm guessing. Yeah, why introduce all these characters if this is the last canon Tekken in the series? And you don't even have an arcade mode. Because from my understanding, this will only be fleshed out in these two matches and maybe Kazuya's matches if he wins, assuming he gets the bad ending. Salim. But he kind of reminds me that one ally in Uncharted 3. I can't remember his name, but he was so cool.
أصبح الانتقام أمرا شائعا والرحمة شيئا استثنائيا. ومع ذلك سأختار طريق الرحمة.
He's so cool.
بالقيام بذلك سيتم الإعفاء عني أيضا لعدم قيامي بإنقاذ صديقي.
What is that, German? Does he know Leo?
ما رأيك في العمل معي؟
That's what always happens. Hey, he jumped off a cliff. That's right. You better run.
إنه الشرير الأكبر. إذا كان الأمر كذلك فيجب أن لا أدعه يهرب في المرة القادمة التي أقابله فيها.
Take a pick, buddy. Everyone wants a piece of him.
لأجل العالم أجمع علي إيقافه.
Is this dude German? I wanted like an Arabian type of accent. We already have a Leo. I like King. I want to kind of save King for later. Let's go with Kuma. I couldn't find him last time. Break! Whew. Talk to me. Ahem. The Mishima Saibatsu dispatched Kuma, along with the Tekken force, to the Philippines under pretext of helping out with relief efforts after a monstrous typhoon. With the Zaibatsu's financial clout behind them, Kuma and the soldiers visited the stricken areas. Why are you always on that football thing? Gaining the trust of the locals. Before long, local youths, jobless. Before long, local youths, jobless. After can't talk for some reason. The disaster came forward, asking to join the Tekken force. A recruitment test was quickly established. Welcome to Foxhound. Nah, I'm kidding. And many young hopefuls went to the test location deep in the jungle. Why do I feel like this is a setup? Seems too good to be true. Unbeknownst to them, the final test was a fight against none other than Kuma himself. Some buckled under the pressure and quit. Others were eliminated, but in the end, one candidate remained, an athletic young woman. Hey, welcome to my channel. However, the girl took one look at Kuma and burst into tears. Kuma felt bad, but attacked anyway in order to complete his assignment. Begin! What is this, Xiaoling?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, it's the bunny rabbit. Oh, of course. I've only played one other person. So I shouldn't have forgotten that easy. Ooh, bear hug. Ow! This is my enemy, Jose. Don't push me off the thing. Heck yeah. She likes to hurt animals, and that can't be tolerated. Come on now, do the bear crawl. Or a bear kick, that's fine too. Or another kick.
Get
What?
ready to fly. Take this.
What?
You're finished.
Peter, go and get her. Really? Really?
Final round. Fight.
Alright, this is between me and you, Hosea. Josie. Whatever your name is. Animal Destroyer. And hey, welcome to my channel. Everyone who just joined.
KO.
Serves you right.
You win.
Shouldn't be able to do that. I broke your back. You should be flopping around. Team Kuma. Finish her.
Get away from me! Don't eat me!
I already did that. Yeah, please don't. You deserve better, Kuma. Listen, I've known you for over, 10 years? Wait, when did Tekken 2 come out? Wait, I've known you for over 20 years. Kuma, you deserve better. She doesn't deserve to be on your team. King does. Speaking of which, play as him next. King is not only a masked professional wrestler, like Rey Mysterio, but also the proud owner of an orphanage. Recently, King's sworn friend and comrade, Fred Marduk, as well as the man King called his master, both engaged in a bloody fight, which left them with critical injuries. Is this why he's not in the game? Because I don't buy it. And bro, where are your pupils at? Yeah, I like playing as Fred Marduk. King desperately wanted to become his friend's rescue. Wait, what? Redo. King desperately wanted to come to his friend's rescue, but knew that their operations wouldn't come cheap. At the same time, King's orphanage was in constant danger owing to the war that raged between G Corporation and the Mishima Zaibatsu. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Whoa, my legs are swollen. Finding himself caught between a rock and a hard place, King entered the King of Iron Fist tournament with his eyes set firmly on the cash prize. Let's begin.
Round one.
Can a cyclone beat a hurricane? Yeah, what if King is just like a beefy El Fuerte? Ha, on the solidity. So Darren Meister used to say.
KO.
Ooh.
Round two.
Yeah, see, I hate we get no replay of that. I've been drop kicked before like that, and it's not fun. It hurts. What's up, buddy?
KO. You win.
Heck yeah. You don't mess with a wrestler. You don't mess with King. That was fun. Who should I play as next? Let's go with Miguel.
Sigue así y te acabarán matando.
I love his voice. It's so sexy. I can't speak Spanish though. But Mamma Mia. Wait, what? Anyways, after losing his sister in an airstrike ordered by the Mishima Zaibatsu under the direction of Jin Kazama, Miguel Caballero Rojo. Let's try that again. Miguel Caballero Rojo devoted his life to seeking revenge. However, when Jin suddenly vanishes without a trace, Miguel's life's purpose disappears along with him. WAG 1 IB. I don't know what it is, but so. From that point forward, Miguel began to wander like a specter. No, I said that wrong. From that point forward, Miguel began to wander like a specter from battle-torn town to battle-torn town. One day, as he ambled through the rows of dilapidated buildings? Okay, really? He stumbled across a strangely familiar hooded man. There in front of him was none other than his sworn enemy, Jin. Consumed by both euphoria and rage, Miguel becomes frenzied and goes in for the kill. Yeah. It would be really cool if I was like one of those big channels and like had the open chat room and just had like a flood of messages that I couldn't keep up with. That'd be like freaking awesome.
Round 1. Fight.
Take that hood off, boy. What? Don't taunt. Not right now. I don't know, is this just me, or does Jin look a little bit feminine? Well, honey, those hips don't lie. I see those curves.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
The gal's pretty hot, though. Look at that body. Ah, ha 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 ha. I like his whole street tough guy look. Like one of those Spanish brawlers. Like, ooh.
You win.
¿No me reconoces? No, supongo que no. Mishima Zaibatsu mató a mi hermana en un ataque aéreo como si no fuera nada. Lo haré, pero no ahora. Aún no has sufrido lo suficiente como para merecer la muerte.
Really, after all of that?
No, todavía no. No hasta que estés lleno de esperanza. Entonces te mataré como si no fueras nada. te atrevas a morir hasta que llegue ese día.
And what can he say after that? I don't know, I guess it's never be filled with hope and then you'll live. It's kind of anticlimactic, but I can kind of get it. Anyways, let's try Nina next.
Going somewhere?
Why is she dressed up in a wedding dress? She's hot though. Yeah. Ahem. After failing to apprehend Jin Kazama, Nina Williams decided it was time for her and the Mishima Zaibatsu to go their separate ways. On her first private assassination job, she was tasked with infiltrating a mafia wedding, posing as the bride. Ooh, that's why. During the ceremony, a firefight broke out where Nina took out all her targets. However, the commotion had attracted the Tekken force, who had been dispatched to suppress the violence, and they gave chase. With the Tekken force in hot pursuit, Nina made her escape. I can't imagine her as a bride, though. She'd be too domineering. You'd always be sleeping on the couch. That's when she bumped into a man she found vaguely familiar. The man wouldn't leave her alone. He seemed to have something he wanted to say to her. Nina decided that a confrontation was her best chance of escape. Yeah, I only speak English and barely, so I wouldn't be able to understand that. Sorry. Oh, her son? Well, apparently she did spread her legs one time, but he probably made the guy do it, knowing her.
Step aside.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, I always thought that Steve, I was about to call him Steve Harrain. I always thought that Steve Fox kind of looked like the Australian doctor from House.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, Anna. Ow. You're beating up your mother. Yes! Oh, that was so sweet. That was so freaking sweet. You fought well. Heck yeah, I did. I deserve a trophy for that. Now come and get him. Nina's like such a deadbeat dad. Like, stop running away from your responsibility. You made that man get you pregnant. Take responsibility, as Catherine would say. Let's go with Steve. Let's see if we get an explanation in his route. Go, Steve. Steve Fox had plenty of run-ins with the Mishima Zaibatsu, but he never gave up his search for information about his past, though his mother's identity remained a mystery. One name in particular began to crop up time and again: Nina Williams. Believing she knew something, Steve began investigating her whereabouts until he came up with a promising lead. The information led him to an imposing cathedral. As he considered how best to proceed, a figure appeared from inside, dressed in a tattered wedding gown. Yeah, after this I might play like maybe one or two more matches. If I can, then I'll probably call it morning and go to sleep. 'Cause I got work tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Unless you, if you want me to keep going, I still will. Person who's watching. It was Nina who seemed to be running away from something. Steve told her to stop, but she ignored him and fled. Determined not to let this opportunity escape him, he blocked her path. Ego?
You will talk to me, even if I have to make you.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Fight.
Who was the guy that you slept with to produce me? Oh, I gotta remember, I'm Steve, not Nina. Yeah, it would help to know that. I was thinking because I was on the right side, left, I was Nina. For a moment, but nope.
KO.
Yeah, I love how Steve can't block. All he can do is just dodge.
Fight.
Just like a true boxer. Oh, he can block. Well, he couldn't in Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. So he can block and he has a special move. Nice. I really like Steve. I like to see him go against King. Alright, and Craig Marduk. Individually though. Yeah, that's only fair.
My earliest memory is of a Mishima Zaibatsu laboratory. I don't even know who my parents are. The only one I remember is Dr. Kleeser. She was always nice to me. I infiltrated the Mishima Zaibatsu, and for several years siphoned out intel. Unfortunately, none of it really led anywhere. But your name did come up, time and time again. So tell me, what's your connection to the lab? To me?
Those labs were used by the Mishima Zaibatsu to create super soldiers. Their goal was to physically and genetically engineer the ultimate soldier. Of course, it all ended in failure. But judging by your left arm, you must be one of the survivors. At the time, the Mishima Zaibatsu had captured me and forced me into cryosleep. It's only recently that I discovered my genes were used in their experiments.
Wait, so does that mean you are my mother?
Don't get the wrong idea. You'll never be my son. I couldn't care less about you.
Dang.
If anything, you're a thorn in my side.
Get out of here. I'll take care of this.
Mom. This is so anticlimactic, I feel bad. In the end, Nina continues to be a douchebag, but what can you expect of Nina? Nina is Nina, and fairness is fairness. Okay. Who to play is next? I guess this would be a good place to wrap it up. Because I think those are the only two I have left. Done all of those. Done all of those. Done all of those. Done all of those. Haven't done all of those. I can't go back any further, so. Yeah, I think we'll do these two and I'll call it a morning. Unless y'all want me to continue. But, yeah, let's start off with Devil Jin, then we'll do Horang. I always think Devil Kazuya is best. Even though Jin is pretty cool. Devil Jin. That growl. He could be in like a death metal band or something. Anyways. After he defeated Azazel, Jin Kazama was apprehended by UN troops. As his unconscious body was being transported by helicopter, he became possessed by his devil form, ripped free of his straitjacket, tore through the helicopter's fuselage with a powerful beam attack, and then escaped. Intermittently fending off the Yuan's attempts to recapture him. Devil Jin wandered the desert until he stumbled across a town in the Middle East. His arrival at the town's bazaar sent the civilians fleeing for their lives, turning the once buzzing settlement into an abandoned husk. That is, until a certain someone showed his face. Here you go.
Round 1. Fight.
That's so cool. Angel can do that. I love it when she does that. And she's just like, hey, hey.
Round 2. Fight.
I always hate Horeng's stance. It's like he's kind of dancing. See, pop, 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 pop. Let me stop before I get myself hurt on this game. Pop, 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 pop. Nice. That's he been learning from Dragunov. He did capture you after all at his canon ending. At least in Dark Resurrection. Next up, Hurring. Last but not least, most likely, of his legs. Hurring sees one man as his rival. Jin Kazama. Jin, CEO of the Mishima Zaibatsu, declared war against the world. So I told you, some men just want to watch the world burn. Anyways, and ensuring the turmoil vanished suddenly, without a trace. Let me do that again. From the beginning, Hurring sees one man as his rival, Jin Kazama. Jin, CEO of the Mishima Zaibatsu, declared war against the world. And then the ensuing turmoil vanished suddenly, without a trace. Suspecting there is more to Jin's disappearance than meets the eye, Harang vowed to track him down. With only a shred of reliable... Alright, let me start over. With only a shred of reliable information at hand, he headed to the Middle East. After a series of dead friends... Dang. I mean, it's dead leads. After a series of dead leads, Harang heard word that a demon had appeared in the town. Without a second thought, he got on his motorcycle and hammered down there. When he arrived, the place had been deserted, save for Jin Kazama in his devil form. Here you go.
드디어 찾았다. Round 1.
Nanka. Why he wearing those chaps? I guess that's Harang for you. Harang is Harang, and I first played with him in Tekken Advance for the GBA. And I'm getting my butt kicked.
KO.
But I won. First round.
Round 2.
Here you go.
Fight.
Nice. Technically sound, I see. But not sound enough.
You win.
Heck yeah.
괴물 상태인 너한테 이겨봤자 의미 없다고!
That's Spanish.
Don't let them get away.
This is like Call of Duty Vision. Right now. Wow, that was anticlimactic. Well, guess the other thing to do would just be the special chapter. So, I guess we can do that in another video. So yeah, I'm getting kinda tired. I think I'm gonna call it morning. So yeah, if you happen to like this video, or you're just a fan of video games, or even Ultimate Game stuff in general, or perhaps even a fan of drink testing, taste testing, toys, reviews, stuff like that, then feel free to check out the rest of my channel. And if you happen to like what you see, then please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Do what you gotta do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.